What extra benefits do students get from course when transferring their credits? If we imagine you applying for INTI as a student, what are the 3 programs you would personally choose and why?
For 2026, we start giving a lot of scholarship for Bangladesh students.
That's
actually.
amazing.
The education pathway INTI is giving you. Please make yourself use, and of course, we are giving scholarships.
Is IELTS mandatory to study at INTI? And for students who don't have an English proficiency certificate yet, can they still proceed with the admissions? Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Campus Talks with Tawakkul, designed for students planning to study in Malaysia. This show is proudly brought to you by Tawakkul Malaysia Education Consultancy, delivering accurate and practical information directly from university representatives. Today we are joined by a very special guest from one of Malaysia's reputable private universities, INTI or International University and Colleges. And with us we have Mr. Mugilan, who's the education counselor at INTI, who will tell us all about the accommodation, the scholarship, the admission, and everything you need to know about INTI. Hello, Mr. Mugilan.
Hi, thank you, Ms. Rella. Thank you for having me today, and it's always a pleasure to be here with Campus Talk with Tawakkul. And hi, Bangladesh students.
To start, could you please give us an overview of INTI and highlight what sets it apart from other universities in Malaysia?
Okay, let me start with the briefing about INTI, short brief about INTI. And INTI has 4 campuses across Malaysia, which is main campus will be Nilai, second will be Subang, third will be in Penang, and fourth will be in Sabah, East Malaysia. So INTI mainly are popular from franchise programs, and of course American degree transfer programs. And now INTI US ranking worldwide is 509, and Asian we ranked about 122 for 2026. So we proudly say that.
That's incredible.
So INTI, we are famous for AVPA especially for our students.
All right. So the second question is, we know INTI offers attractive scholarships for international students along with free accommodation opportunities and free foundation program. So for Bangladeshi students specifically, what is the maximum scholarship that they can get, and under what conditions can they apply for the free accommodation?
All right, sure. It's a very good question. We do have exclusive scholarship for Bangladeshi students especially.
All right.
So they can give up to 40 to 45% scholarship with a conditional offer. And of course, when it comes to free foundation, of course, for foundation students, if they're eligible to do foundation with 5 credits, more than that, we always give foundation for them, free foundation. It's meaning like if they did free foundation, when they progress to degree, they will, or whatever tuition fee they paid on the first foundation fee, it will wait for the degree first year, or be accumulated to how many semesters.
Okay.
So that's how they get a free foundation.
Yes.
And when it comes to accommodation, we do have accommodation at Nilai campus, in our in-campus hostel. But it's terms to apply, and it's a bit 1,500 deposit they need to pay.
Okay.
But free foundation, of course, we can give to student, but it's first come, first serve basis.
Oh,
So
even
if they
with the
grab
free accommodation?
Yes.
Okay.
Free accommodation is free, first come, first serve basis, and of course, it depends on availability as well.
So many students from Bangladesh are interested in credit transfer. Firstly, is it possible for them to transfer their credit from Bangladeshi universities and continue at INTI?
Okay. Because the answer will be no. So basically, they transfer from Bangladesh universities to Malaysian universities. The chances of approval are very, very less. So let's, for example, if they want to transfer at least 30 credit also for 1 year exemptions, it will be subject to approval. And it's not advisable.
Right.
So meaning they need to start from the beginning, from at INTI as well. So I would not recommend for credit transfer from Bangladesh universities to INTI.
All right. So it's not possible?
Yeah, it's not possible. And if it's possible, subject to approval. So
Okay.
it's a case-to-case basis, by the way.
Case-to-case basis. All right. Okay. And secondly, if a student studies 1 year at INTI and later wants to continue their study in another country through outbound credit system, is
All
that
right.
something INTI supports?
All right, that's what we call as a franchise program we have
Yes.
in INTI, and of course AUP as well. So franchise program basically is 4+0.
Yes.
Meaning they have option whether they transfer their credit to our partner universities to complete their studies, or they want to complete in Malaysia itself, in INTI itself. But then when it comes to AUP for the credit transfer program,
Yes.
so for 1 year I would say no, because what the meaning is 1 year, because 1 year is not your credit is not stable yet.
It's not
Your
efficient
attendance is not stable yet. So when I'm concerned about the student when they apply visa to other countries or the university when they want to go, they might face difficulties of an approval. So I advise student, you can go to partner universities credit transfer, please stay at least 1.5 years or 2 years to transfer your
Okay.
credits. So if you transfer 2 years, you will get 60 credits. So it's more than enough for them to approve, for our partners to accept you as a student. So I
Alright.
recommend at least minimum 1.5 years.
At least 1.5
Yes.
years. Okay, noted. And lastly, INTI also offers a dual program.
Yes.
What benefits can student expect from this option?
That's a very, very beneficial program actually for students, because for the level, not only they will get certificate from INTI, they will get from our partner university, from University of Hertfordshire. For example, students studying bachelor program in Nilai, for example, mass communication. So there's a dual award program, which is student will get 2 certificate, which is 2 degree from INTI and from partner university as well. So meaning they will do an extra exam and extra exam from the partner universities. So the questions come from our partner universities. If they
Yes.
pass, of course, yes, they will get 2 certificates.
So they'll have a lot more career options.
Yes, of
as
course,
well.
because since we are giving that option, but that one is not transfer 1 year, but only they will complete in INTI full and fully. But then they will write the exam from our partner universities. So questions come from our partner universities. So end of the day, I would say they will get 2 degrees, 2 certificates. So
Okay.
it should be a valuable portfolio for them.
Of course. So one of INTI's most popular offerings among Bangladeshi students is the AUP, which is the American University Program. Many students apply to INTI specifically with the dream of continuing their studies in the
Yes.
US. So can you tell us a bit more about the future prospects of this program and how the process works for a student to begin their studies at INTI in Malaysia and later transfer in the US?
All right, okay. Let me brief out. AUP is 2+2 program, which is 2 years in INTI, 2 years in abroad.
Yes.
So students mostly come from Bangladesh. They are applying for AUP because they want a pathway, education pathway to Malaysia, and they want to go US and Canada.
Yes.
So when students, when the transferring rate is very successful rate, I would say, because 90% of students are transferring to our partner universities, which is Canada or US.
Okay.
So student will start survey from after first year itself, where they want to go, the destination, everything. Of course, we have we are partnered with more than 350 universities for AUP programs. So student can choose their major, which major they offer. I mean, which university offer their major, and of
Yes.
course, budget is very important.
Of course.
So of course, I will personally advise my students, please discuss with your parents as well.
Of
So
course,
in the
yes.
terms of budget thing and everything, if they are okay with that, then they will start closely follow-upping with the emails and start applying for the universities. And for the visa process, of course, INTI will help in
As
sort
well?
of, yeah, INTI will
Okay.
help them as well. So INTI will prepare them how to answer the questions in embassy and how to prepare for the interview as well. So in
Alright.
terms of supporting letter, always INTI provided.
To help them get a successful
Yes, of
transfer.
course.
All right. So what is the percentage of success for transferring credits to the USA or Canada, and what extra benefits do students get from course when transferring their credits?
I would say success rate will be more than 90% of
Oh,
success
wow.
rate can transfer the credits. Extra, I would say the exposure and the credit balance, because I would say there's some difficulties when you transfer applying directly to the
yes.
universities, right? But if we come to Malaysia, especially INTI, then we get applying for transfer program. You already study 2 years, and you have to complete another 2 years.
Yes.
In terms of budget, in the terms of money, financial, and then accommodation, you'll be paying less, and of course, you will getting certificate from the partner universities.
Of course.
So I would
yes.
say in the terms of financially, and your portfolio will be very stable, because your education path will be 2 times. You're going to Malaysia to study, and of
then-
course you're going to Canada or US.
Or the
as well.
US. All right. So if someone fails to transfer their credits after 2 years, will INTI support them to start their bachelor's at INTI core program?
Of course, yes. Okay, this is the scenario. Let me explain to you. If let's say the visa got rejected as your question, like for example, AUP, for the American Transfer Program. So first thing first, we will look into the cause of rejection. Why?
Or why?
So if it can appeal, we can appeal them.
Okay.
So appeal, let's say second time also rejected. Okay, there's only 2 options I can give to my students, which is you can transfer your credits, not all, but some of the credits to a INTI traditional program, which is at Nilai.
All right.
So if you get an exemption like 1 year, or maybe you can start from the beginning,
All right.
from 3 years, because INTI Nilai program is 3 years, so you can start from the 3 years, or you can transfer the credits, whatever you have, to other universities in Malaysia.
All right.
So the both Austrian also student don't want, then it's up to them. They have to choose either one to complete the degree end of the day.
Oh, all right. Okay, that
There,
was
there is
very
option. There is
informative.
option to student to transfer
Yes.
internally. We can do that.
Oh, so they have to. It's very also case to case basis. I'm
Yes,
guessing?
of course, it's case to case basis because first thing first, we'll try to transfer the credits to abroad. So that's the main purpose of AUP.
AUP,
That's
yes.
why you came to INTI.
Yes.
That's the reason of purpose. So that's why you do for. So that is what we'll do. If it's in the case of rejection, then we will focus on transferring internally.
Oh, okay. That was very informative. Now, adding on to the question,
All right.
if a student transfers after 1 year, do they only pay for the first year or also the second year's tuition fee?
All right. As long as they completed, okay, we calculate as by semesters. So with the studying at fourth semester there, then they have to pay fourth semester, which
Of
is
course.
falls on second year. It doesn't mean they have to pay the whole fee of second year. It's, of course, by semester by semester. That's why
Alright.
INTI always don't take students from first year itself. You need to pay first year all tuition fee in order to enroll. No, we only ask them to pay first semester's
So
fee.
it's semester basis.
Semester basis. We'll take the money from semester basis. They have to pay it from there.
That's a good thing. And when it comes to career development and employability, how do INTI graduates perform in the job market? Could you share insights about the internship support and industry collaboration?
Yes, can, because we have a career service department in INTI, which is help them to apply for internship, and also we partner with more than 1,000 industry partners in INTI as well, for Hilton, Shell, for accountable PwC, for accounts and everything. So I can say is many more companies are partnered with. So they always can reach out to them or reach out to our career service department to apply for an internship as well. They can help you with. And of course, sometimes we have an in-campus interview coming up. Students always can knock them and just survey for them. They can try their luck.
So INTI will always be guiding them and helping them.
Yes, of course.
along the way.
We will guide them end-to-end process. They shouldn't be worrying.
All right. So we've seen graduates from a lot of reputable universities securing jobs at companies like Meta, Google, Amazon. Do you personally know any INTI graduates who are working in such global companies?
I do not know them personally, but I believe I know that some few of them are working for corporate companies as well. So that's one I would say. I'm proud to say they may be INTI students. Of course, they are INTI students
Yes.
actually. So I do not know them personally, but there are students who are working.
Like you don't know them personally, but you know people
Yeah,
who are
them
working
people
in good
working there.
corporations.
Yes, we have our record as well.
Of course. And if we imagine you applying for INTI as a student, what are the 3 programs you would personally choose and why?
All right, perfect. Okay. I will answer. First program, I'll go with foundation. Why foundation? It's the mixed scholarship they're giving by INTI. Free foundation, push you to progress to degree. You will get free foundation in an order. You will get waived for the tuition
Yes.
fee. And I will choose that as well because
Alright.
at least I can save my money. Some
Yes.
of them. And second, I will be going to franchise program.
Franchise program.
Why I need franchise program? See, for a US market, I mean, for let's say going US, if you say the accommodation, everything will be more expensive. Malaysia is a
Yes.
reasonable one, affordable cost, with living cost and everything. So while I'm studying in INTI, I can get US degree certificate for SNHU. I complete 4 years in INTI. I should have get a SNHU certificate, Southern New Hampshire University degree.
Yes.
So I will choose that rather than going there.
All right.
Franchise programs, and of course not only SNHU, we have SUT Swinburne degree program as well, and CGY Paris for culinary arts students. So all these programs are no need to transfer.
Okay.
Optional, always optional. If you
Always
want to
optional.
transfer, it's up to the student. So if I cannot transfer, I can still study in INTI. I'll
Okay.
get the degree certificate from the partner university itself.
All right.
And of course for AUP, of course I will transfer the third one, AUP. If I want to go AUP, I can at least transfer my credits to Canada and everything. So I'll get time to explore the education pathway. So I'll
Yes.
choose first foundation, third will be franchise program, or second will be franchise program, and third will be AUP.
From your experience, what are the facilities or advantages that students at INTI get that they don't usually find at other universities?
All right. Okay. I would say INTI, I mean, a lot of universities are similar to same facilities, more than that. But then for INTI, especially, I would say for LTC, but then we do have facilities in e-life, such as swimming pool, compared to exactly like an Olympic swimming pool level.
All right.
Then, of course, we have a lot of hostels and everything in campus with I would say our campus hostel are reasonable compared to other universities.
That
actually.
is a special.
Yes,
like,
because
so-
because wherever I go, there's hostels in other universities are very posh areas, and of course very expensive.
Of
When I
course.
personally inquire with other students as well. For INTI, I would say it's very cheap, and they were going to pay only 6 months once, 6 payment
Oh.
one shot, and it's very reasonable for them as well. So they're easy to pay. And
That is
other
a
than
really good
that-
incentive.
Yes, and of course they will pay 6 months directly one payment.
Yes.
So when they pay, they have to can prepare for the 6 months when they have time.
Yes.
And of course, so other thing that I can say, INTI provided basketball court and everything. So student always can go around. Mostly in Nilai campus, we have all the facilities.
They
For
could
student
probably
can
need.
explore. Yes, student probably need those who are new student needing there. Everything is there already.
So there's
Student-
also a lot of scope for extracurricular.
of course, yes.
as well. Oh,
In
wow.
Subang Keso, we have a lot of clubs for students. They have a lot of clubs like playing basketballs or any social
Swimming
clubs.
pools.
Of course, swimming pool don't have in
On
Subang
the
campus,
big
but Nilai campus, yes, we have.
Yes. Okay.
Nilai, so always can student. We not only Nilai campus student are going to use that. Even INTI students are general. For Subang campus can go to Nilai campus. Shouldn't be a problem. They want to go swim there, go please, no problem.
So they have access to all the campuses.
Yes,
Of course.
of course,
All
of course, they
right.
have to show their badge and please
Of
bring the
course.
badge together.
All right.
Student ID is very important.
Definitely. So, is IELTS mandatory to study at INTI? And for students who don't have an English proficiency certificate yet, can they still proceed with the admissions?
All right, okay. Students, I would say IELTS are always required for all the universities, not only INTI and other universities as well. Not only
Alright.
IELTS, other proficiency like PT, TOEFL also accepted. But then, if the student don't have IELTS in the time being, student can come to INTI, can do their English program first.
Okay.
Before start enrolling to the main program. Let's say student go for AUP or any other
Any other
programs,
program?
regardless any other programs. Student once arrive, they will enroll in intensive English program, which is
Okay.
IEP we call it as.
All right.
So once the student passed in English, student will go for the classes. We have internal exam as well. If student once enroll in English program, they wish to proceed IELTS at outside centers anything.
Yes.
Alright, for the second semester I want to go for main program. I want to
Okay.
complete it. You can. You go do IELTS. You can submit your
Get the
IELTS to us.
certificate?
During the second semester, we can enroll in your main program, which is you initially applied for.
All right.
So before that, if you want to come with the IELTS or anything, we will park you in intensive English program first.
So for the whole first semester, they will only focus on the intensive English program.
Yes,
And the second
until they pass. Actually.
until they pass, of course. And then starting from the second semester, they get to the program they chose.
Yes, if they pass and
Alright.
before that they get submitted their certificate of IELTS, of course, yes, they will enroll. We will transfer them to main program, so they will study
Alright.
there.
So we're almost at the end of today's session, but before we finish, does INTI have any special message for students from Bangladesh who are planning to study there?
Yes, okay. For 2026, actually, we are giving a lot of scholarships. We start giving a lot of scholarships for Bangladesh students.
That's
actually.
amazing.
So I would say this is easier. I mean, there's a career pathway. I mean, the education pathway we're giving, INTI is giving you in the terms of franchise program or AUP program. Please make yourself use. And of course, we are giving scholarships. Regardless, please submit your SSC or SSC. We can we can transfer you to dream country to complete your education. So INTI does that. So I would say, Bangladesh students, please use this opportunity to transfer your credits or education pathway to Canada or US or any other country that you can apply it for. INTI will help you in the end-to-end process. And we are ready to give scholarship if you're ready to give your results. Thank you.
Of course. So that is a really good incentive for the students, and I'm sure they can take advantage of it. And thank you so much, Mr. Mugilan, for being with us today. For students who are interested in applying to INTI International University and Colleges, you can contact Tawakkul Malaysia Education Consultancy. They are the official representative for INTI. You are welcome to visit our office or contact us directly on WhatsApp for admission support. See you in the next episode of Campus Talks with Tawakkul. Till then, Allah Hafiz.